What up? What up, YouTube? What's going on? See this right here? Man. Down again. Down again. Look, right here. Started getting hot. And I seen some smoke when I was at the light back down there. And my belts broke. So I'm like, okay. Then my needle started getting hot. So I'm like, let me go over here and see what's going on. And this pulley right here is frozen. So now I gotta get that pulley and replace it. And that's a brand new belt too. Remember when my fan clutch or my fan pulley went out? So I put a new belt on there. I'm just crying, ranting and raving right now. So now I gotta get a new belt again and that pulley. But you're getting the bugs out. These pulleys are, that's the original pulley. So it's done put a lot of miles on it. So, you know, those things happen. Luckily, I'm a couple miles from the house. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna let it cool down some. I was thinking of just pulling over in their thing, but the homeless people around here sometimes, they might steal some of your crap. And then here come a train, darn it. So, yeah, I'm just spinning in circles. So I'm gonna let this cool down for a second and see if I can make it a mile or two to my spot. Then I can go and get the parts from the dealer if they have it and keep it moving. So with this train coming, that'll give me a little bit of stall time. Just pacing back and forth. Yeah, so just keeping y'all up. I guess I keep you more updated on the bad stuff. Everybody like bad news, I guess, huh? One thing or another, but I tell you, once I get all the bugs out, then we grooving. We grooving. I'd rather be broke down here than way up over there in the boonies where I was. Because here I can just manage it bit by bit and get to the house, versus over there, dang, now I gotta either get towed or figure out what's what. So I don't have to worry about that. I can just drive it. Yeah, that part, just drive it. It's a nice long train. That'll give me a good 10 minutes, I guess, to get down the road or cool it down some. Yeah, it's messy in there. Yeah, where does belt go, man? Look at that. Thing locked up right there. Snapped the belt in half. I was at the light and I seen all the smoke coming out. I'm like, what the heck is that? Stuck my head out and it was smoke. Didn't really smell like rubber. Smelled more like oil. I'm like, man, I don't have an oil leak. Now I was watching this one to see, but you know, it was normally at the, in between the, it was about 60 or in between the 60 and 30. And then I seen this one. That one started growing up. Boom. It was down over there by the 170. Then it just started going. And it was past the 210. I'm like, oh, let me pull over before I get stuck at the other light down there. So I pulled over right here, popped my hood, and the first thing I see was that belt. I was like, man, there you go, one thing or another. My little ELD, it already switched over for me. All right. Anyway, just keeping y'all up. So let me see if I can make it to my location. and call the dealer and see if they have this stuff. Let me go on ahead and get this and keep it going. So you almost break even for the week, and this stuff happens. We'll say, blessingly, I can repair this. If I had to take it to the shop, ooh, that'd suck. Or call for Roadside, because then I'm going to spend a little bit more than what it would do. The labor is what kills you. I'm saving a little bit on the labor. It's a pain in the petunia, but it ain't nothing to it but to do it, y'all. So stay tuned. I keep y'all up on it. All right, don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and like a few of these videos. Hopefully I have better content and report how y'all can get to the money. That's all we worried about. Everybody wants to get to the money, and it's out there. All right, y'all.